Now, find a new rival.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Denies that throw attempt. Who's gonna make a move? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Alright, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The grab misses, experiencing burnout. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 chases them down. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Looking for a chance. So, hits them with a stopping bomb. Both fighters, burnout triggered. It's a good spot to use the super. Kaisen Dankai Raku connect. They're gonna score huge damage off this. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're both the low kick hit. Shoryuken won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive tensity. The Jinrai manages to block the jump-in attack. Aims for the shin. Who's gonna take it? That was the highest if I've ever seen it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Close range projectile. Jumps. Low heavy, but no go. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Throws them. A quick breather. Target combo into. Sees the overhead coming. Dangerous range here. Nothing stops this train. Fights back with authority. Excellent damage on that. Sets up with the jump in. Keeps them out. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. They're in range. We could prop them hard. Answers with the fireballs. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Full drive on deck. A jump. Quick dash. This may turn into a big chance. Drive impact misses. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Bumps up. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 chases them down. Oh, easy tech. Not letting that go. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Hold your breath. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Gets a risky buff in. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Genius read! Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. What's the next move? Quick dash in. Player 1 needs to use experiencing burnout. JURI kick for a mix-up. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Clutch, anti-air. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Jump meets them air to air. Barely blocks the jump in. A jump in sets up with the jump in. Time to go for broke. JURI, only a cross-up attack. Burns out. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Breaks through with a throw. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. All right. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Neither of them willing to back off here. Had the radar up and running. They block the overhead and does a good job of pushing back. All right, what's coming up next? JURI kick for a mix-up. Each hit is so important here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Medium kick hits. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Breaks those shins. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Blocks it. Grabs and throws them away. Going in. Bending that drive gauge. Gets a risky buff in. JURI kick for a mix-up. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be experiencing burnout. Looking for a chance. Knockdown and buffs up. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. A jump. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Target combo into. Here comes the corner pressure. They couldn't take the throw. That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight.
Challenger!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on.
Time to erase.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Box him with a target combo. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. That drive impact is blocked. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Experiencing burnout. Ah, burnout activates. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? What a reaction to go air to air. JURI kick for a mix-up. Which way you gonna block? Goes low. Jumps. Nightshade Pulse comes out to this and leads to some big drop tap to close it. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Come on, get ready.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Denies the low head. Life lead opens up. Time's the only thing moving here. Sticks the jump in. Decides to meet them in the air. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Both fighters planning something? Uses the gauge for a super arm. Ops for Busta Wolf! Is this a game changer? Player 2 hits them with a stop and block. Jumps, crowns them from above. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. And whiffs, they're wide open. Manages to block the... Ooh, does them dirty. Connects with the throw. There's a burnout. Anti-air, a fireball at that range? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Medium kick hit. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Overhead. Player 2 can't let this simmer. He got it. Burns out. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Keeps him out. Shinrai reads the jump in perfectly. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Medium kick hit. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Meets them air to air. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The jump in is denied. They're in range. We can it is over. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Missed. Feeling out the spacing. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Had the radar up and running. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Knuckle!
The jump in is denied. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Threads it cleanly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Combo with the target combo. Connects with medium kick. Natsu's out of the quick dash. They just won't stop switching sides. Quick dash it. Player, oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player 2 has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. The impact doesn't do anything. Which way you gonna block? Blocks it. Gets the jump in. Medium kick. Love tap to close it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Pokes with a medium kick. Jump. Player 1 got smothered. But what now? Ooh, does them dirty. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. What's next? Player 1 is in a very good spot now. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 has gotta work some magic with his limited drive. Need burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 isn't, oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides getting ready. They've gotta do better than that. Cross-up attack. Connects with the throw. Are you kidding me? Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Man, that was an awesome freaking match. Let's go. Let's save it. Let's upload this shit. What's up? Teddy Peso, Street Fighter 6. Way to close out the year with some another ranked matches to ranking up to 3-star gold against another player and Leonharte72. Shout out to those players. It's your host, Teddy Peso. I'm out December 30th, 2024. 4th, 5th stream maybe, I think, today.